Yarg, and welcome back, ye sea lovers, to Capercraft. My name is Dawson, and I'm not going to be doing this voice the entire time. It hurts my throat. I'm fine. But boy, what a week it's been, you guys. I am so excited to get this episode started. I did so much. You know what? Oops. Let's start off with just a little Dawson's recap yard. Name's working. I have been crazy busy this week, you guys. I have had my head down in the sand like an ostrich, just doing ostrich stuff, just hiding my face, burying eggs. I don't know what ostriches do. That's not the point. What I have been doing, though, most importantly, is right behind you there. I connected myself up to the nether tunnels, and let's go take a quick look at it. Spent a bunch of time down here with my friend Hen. We, slabbed it up so it wasn't super ugly, and we took it all the way to the main tunnel system, and that took forever, but you know what? It makes everything... Oh! I keep running into walls today. But if you look above me here, right about there, Sinner's Bay! That's right, I've named my new pirate town. I'm not going to tell you what it means yet. That's a mystery for later. We also spent some time going... What? Where did these seeds... Stupid seeds! Spent some time going this direction, connecting up another portal for another most important aspect. Some say a necessity of early Minecraft. That's right, a little iron farm. So cute. Look how cute this thing is. Super simple. The bare bones, just a... Wait, you're not supposed to be asleep. Well, I'll have to fix that. What is going on here? Oh. You're not doing your job, zombie! Got seeds! I even spent some time with some friends in a trial chamber. That was incredible on Saturday evening. You can check out that live stream, me and a bunch of Capercraft members. But I was actually approached just a few days ago by Hen, and she brought up a very important point. We are both broke, like diamond broke. We ain't got no monies. And we decided to start a business together, a venture, a pirate venture. And we're gonna be selling, well, you know what? I'll just show you guys the clip.
Dawson.
Oh, hi.
Dawson.
Hen! Oh,
Yarg.
Yarg?
Yarg.
What you doing?
I have a proposition.
Wait on, let me finish this. Fast. Perfect. Now?
Yeah. Perfect. Might need a Y in there. Yarg.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was thinking we need diamonds.
Ooh. Yes, we do.
We need more of these.
Okay.
Oh, we need those.
Oh, hold on. What do you think?
But I know that several from the server, they need this.
Oh, okay.
So my proposition is, let's do a witch farm.
Okay. Oh, I see. Look at these colors. They mix perfectly.
Want to get rich?
Rich from the witch farm. That's hard to say without saying something bad.
Let's get rich.
Let's get rich. Let's get witch rich. Witch rich.
Witch rich.
Wait, Tiberius. So we journeyed to a deep swamp, found ourselves a witch hut, and built a quick and dirty witch farm. After a few hours of AFK, we had enough redstone dust to get the sails rowing in. Hen was off server for a few days, so I decided to set up a redstone pop-up dinghy. I set off to spawn to terraform my pop-up location. Luckily, Silas was there to keep me company and be a parkour distraction. But with focus and perseverance, I finished the dinghy. People were so excited, they were banging the walls down. I had to respectfully tell them, we aren't open yet. So the witch farm is done, I've got a bunch of redstone, and I spent some time designing just a little pop-up shop down at spawn. Which I built over, what? Hold on. Oh, this is gorgeous. I think Sushi built this tree, hold on. Oh my lord. I like that wonk in the trunk there. That is so, this is really good, dude. Okay, focus everyone. Anyways, I built a pop-up redstone dinghy right over here. I decided to kind of put it over here. It's a pop-up, I'm probably gonna move it later. But I thought right here, it's gonna get everybody's attention. Right here. Just a little dinghy. I tried to use some of the redstone in the build as advertisement, making it pretty obvious. I'm gonna do a little bit more terraforming around here just to let people know what this is, what's going on. But this is Redbeard's pop-up dinghy. And we talked about 1 stack per diamond, but I spent some extra time AFKing at the farm. So we're gonna go ahead and get this party started. Once we have more stock, I'm gonna, Tiberius, no! Once we have more stock, I'm going to start selling the full redstone blocks and stuff like that, and also all of the redstone items. But for now, I think just getting some income going is more important. And I've got more things to do. I hope there's a bridge in front of me. Ooh, that was a good guess. Oh, creeper! Spiders! Ah! Ah! But I think I've decided what I really want to do for the episode today. I want to spend some time giving some more love to my area. Since I've decided to really commit to the horse bit this season, I need to construct some roads and some bridges. That bridge over there, that's not a real bridge. That's a garbage bridge. That'll be a good bridge later. But I really need to do some more work on the river. I need to do some work on some roads. I want to build a few trees. So I think that's a really good start. And then once we get the layout for the village, I'm going to go building crazy. So let's break out the old sea dog spade and get to shoveling. Here we are building our path into the world. Make the path longer and longer till our hands are blue. Unspoken expectation, making path is not a vacation. They're finally taking shape. What is good enough for you is good enough for me. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. Good enough for you is good enough for me. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. Oh my gosh, I've spent way too much time on these roads, but I think that if I'm really committing to this horse bit, that it's gonna be necessary. So I spent some time just laying out these roads, trying to follow the natural curve of the actual land itself, not trying to do too much terraforming, making it feel kind of natural. Coming through the forest here was the most annoying part. It's just perseverance, courage. I like this little curvy portion here. Oh, I like these roses. I didn't break any of those. I thought that was just like a natural, gorgeous little spot there. Try to follow the river along the edge here. I think this is looking real good. And here's Mama's base. But I need to talk to her before I decide to, finalize this road and this path here and build this bridge, because I'm not sure if this is a great spot for her area. So I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna figure out if it's okay for me to build a bridge here, and then I'm gonna go bridge crazy. Bridge crazy! Maybe that's the name of the title. Bridge crazy! I'm the craziest bridge boy. but I spent some time on creative the other night, and I was just throwing together some lore. I thought this place needed a real story, so I've decided that this area used to be claimed by the East India Trading Company, okay? And they had settlement set up here with a big fortress to fend off the pirates, to do all of their trading and such. And this fortress, over time, just deteriorated and was destroyed and raided by pirates. And now these pirates who've made this land their home, this is now their pirate fortress. This is where the Pirate King is going to live. And I think that I've got just the build to fill this spot, you guys. Let's fire up the flashback. Let's get some sweet jams going. And let's get to building. Ladies and gentlemen, it's done. The Pirate Fortress. I don't have a good name for it yet. Write a good name for a pirate fortress down in the comments there. But I am so absolutely thrilled with how this build turned out. It started off as just a few squares with a few walls, and it became this. I'm so excited. Now, let me draw your attention around here to just a few things. All the fancy work on the ground here. I did a bunch of terraforming in these corners. Just some simple stuff. I need a lot more of this dry grass. What a great block. Now, as we go up here into the build itself, it is very empty, but I did light it up and just create some space for interior design later. This big tower here, I decided to make it just a huge staircase, and it goes all the way up to the top there. As we come through this way, originally I didn't have this arch planned here, but I liked it so much. This whole spot here was missing something, this wall. And then Chris came over and he was talking to me about it. He said, "Hey man," hold on, I gotta do it in British. "Hello, governor. You should put an arch." Oh, I'm horrible. He mentioned an arch there, and it's great. It looks so good. Hold on, let's back up. Wrong way. Oh, intuition. Okay, look at this. Now, originally it was just the 4 pillars, but he recommended that, and that was just a really good shout out. This is gonna be the main entrance into the village. They gotta come through the stronghold here. Back to the tour. All this needs interior, all these little tiny little rooms. Now, another great addition here was this place was a lot cleaner. I had like the walls in, but I did not have these fences in before. And I showed a picture of it to Hen, and she said, put some TNT in those walls and just blow it up and just work around those holes. And that was just such a good idea. I filled it in with some of these fences here. Let's keep going up, up to the 3rd floor. This is like the defense post area, I suppose. You can watch the kingdom. You can check out, make sure there's no invading pirates or those scallywag mercenaries trying to take out our structure here. Each one of these also, you can get up to each of these 4 towers, just little watch posts, I suppose. I'm gonna have to do some armor stand work up here. But all the way up on top here, if we continue all the way up through and around. That's right, we've got the crow's nest, the full toppest point of the entire thing. I am so happy with how this build's turned out. Wait, can I clutch this? It says clutchable. Oh, this looks dangerous. Ooh, I'm going for it. Oh! I'm also particularly happy with some of these trees I added in. Big, tall palm there. A few just little tiny guys. Just kind of adding to the ambiance that this has been ruined and overgrown. I'm absolutely so thrilled with how this has turned out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for checking out another episode 2 right here on Capercraft. I have had an absolutely incredible time this episode. I hope you guys have too. If you like this content, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button. You guys are incredible. Hey, don't forget, it's a pirate's life for me. Yarg! I'll see ye in the next episode. Uh-oh, creeper.